Hey everyone, this is Haru. I just wanted to put this video together for you. A couple emails that we received, and I'm just going to kind of go through a get start video, and it's sponsored by Forex Circle. So I want you to read this first. It's a disclaimer that trading does involve risk, and that past performance is indicative of future results. And the testimonials, of course, they do vary. Your results do vary. These are individuals that receive training and education. Okay, so just read the disclaimer. Obviously, it's government required, and just helping you understand this industry. Some of the training requirements, this really depends on you as a trader. This is more of a generalized point of view of trading. So some people may get an office, which is around $15,000 a month, depending if you're going to be a hedge fund manager, or depending on your location as well. If you're living in New York, obviously the office space is going to be a lot more than Japan, in comparison to Japan to somewhere else. Okay, obviously Japan's probably the higher end. So anyways, about this industry itself, the beauty about it is you can actually not have to have this overhead. If you're an independent trader, you can actually run it from your home. But if you decide to be a money manager or hedge fund manager, then obviously office space is probably going to be a better fit for you. This next one is obviously for everyone: computer, monitor, internet connection. It can cost anywhere from $300 to $1,000 or more, depending on your computer, as well as having a VPS server or internet connection, which is about maybe $50 a month. A VPS server is a virtual private server for those that use expert advisors or any software for them to trigger trades, because you want to be connected to the internet 24/7. And we can actually have one of our junior associates contact you and help you get that set up and stuff like that if you have any questions about that. Bloomberg. Now this is a program that's a fundamental analysis program. It's about $2,000 a month. To clarify some things as well, if you are running a specific firm, it's actually $2,000 a month per trader per month, okay, depending on your firm. So you may want to contact them directly, but for those that want to know Bloomberg as far as news and that kind of analysis, then it's a proper software to have. The next thing is having a brokerage or being a CTA. Licensing fees have changed over the years. So being a CTA is about $3,000 a year. Brokerage licenses can be different as well. They do require about 20 million liquid within your brokerage, depending if you are servicing U.S. traders or outside of U.S. traders. So those are some ideas of the industry itself. Depends on where you want to take this. If you want to be a hedge fund manager or you're just looking to be an independent trader, these may apply to you. But getting set up, we're going to have someone call you, a junior associate or one of our traders, with like a VPS server, setting you up with the Magic, make sure you got that up and running. And proper brokerage. Now the regulations have changed dramatically over the years. Some brokers cannot accept U.S. clients or U.S. traders. So some of the brokers we work with specifically can only accept non-U.S. traders, but we work with some brokers that can accept U.S. non-U.S. traders like FinFX, FI, and some of the other brokers. So if you're looking for a certain brokerage, we can have that junior associate contact you and find a broker that fits you in your location. Next thing is a walkthrough of Magic's MS trading system. Some ideas and details about that is something that one of our traders can help you with, and if you have any other questions about the setup. This is just a generalized idea about education and training. The traditional way of college has changed dramatically. Now education is actually priced out higher now, and it's getting more expensive every single year. So getting a degree or getting expertise in a certain field, generally you're speaking about $50,000 or $100,000 to get like a doctor's degree, and then it requires training and so on and so forth before you really make some money through the traditional way. Because obviously you don't have a neural surgeon operate on you if they don't have any training. They only have their education. So obviously there is a process to become a trader as well. So running a business, there's going to be some key elements we'll be covering in this presentation. And some of you may live paycheck to paycheck. And so some people may be making $10,000 a month or $100,000 a month, but this is something that they're looking to do to help them expound on to their investments and help them build in their trading career. The next thing is mentorship. Now, the difference between traditional education versus mentorship is more straight to the point, more personalized, and so you can exercise these methodologies and being able to really benefit instead of waiting to get a degree in trading. Okay, and you have to treat trading like a business itself to get educated, get training, and then implement the concepts, because the markets have changed. The old school ways of trading has been different now, and that's the reason why it's best to work with an expert trader or being educated in this field. So you know the knows, and just realize that the institutional side of trading and retail side of trading is different. A lot of people don't know that. And then again, being able to apply the MS trading system and seeing the results that we've been talking about. Okay, and like I said, results do vary depending on how much you fund your account with, how much education and training you get, and so on and so forth. So the testimonies that we have, they're sending us the results and what they've been doing and using our system. The 5 key elements, we're looking to have this be something that you only have to spend like an hour, 60 minutes or 90 minutes a day. Either you want to be a day trader or a swing trader, and really just not having to be a slave. This is something that you can make money on your own terms and being able to have that freedom. The next concept that's required, of course, is being a decision maker. There's going to be good, bad, and no decision at all. So the market obviously requires a decision. If you don't make any trades, then you're probably not going to make any money at all. If you make bad trades, you can learn from it. If you make good trades, then you make money. Okay, so obviously this is a key element to run a successful business, as well as trading successfully, is being a decision maker, and those are some requirements that are needed. 100% commitment. Like I said, this is your business. You decide, you invest into it. You can run it the way you want to. If you want to not run a successful business, then you can run it that way. Or if you want to run it like a successful business, then obviously there are some essentials to have in order to make that happen. And obviously you must be committed, and you want to treat it the way how much you want to make with this actual business. Knowledge and getting the education and training. So there's obviously certain information that we have, proprietary information for traders that want to use certain techniques and concepts and certain softwares that help you as a trader, and being able to take set and proven system as far as being a profitable trader. Okay, so there's some key elements there in the knowledge section to help you benefit there. So obviously knowledge, or running a successful business, is exactly the same thing as knowing how to run a successful business. So knowing how to trade successfully is the same thing. And the last thing is the obvious. I mean, you're trading. You're trading money and currency, and it takes money to make money. So you're looking to create more wealth. Some people may be just getting started. They just want to learn how to trade. Some people are just trading because it's fun. Some people are looking to build more income because they're kind of tired of their profession. Okay, so like I said, there's many reasons. This is more like a generalized look of the essential concepts or key elements in order to be running this successful business. So the emails that we received, these are some concepts or emails that we're going to answer for you. What is the best time frame to trade? Now, this also considers like what kind of trader you want to become, and that's something that one of our junior associates or one of our traders that you can talk to. If you want to fill out that form at the bottom, you can set up an appointment, and we can give you a call or set up that appointment so we can better answer these for you, because it really depends on your schedule. Okay, so some traders that want to day trade, they may want to consider a smaller time frame, and then some traders that actually have absolutely no time. They're like working 80 hours a week, so they're looking at the bigger time frames and only making a few trades here and there. So it really depends how aggressive you are or what you're looking to do and accomplish. A well-known question that we've been receiving is brokers. What brokers do you recommend? Now, the regulations have changed dramatically. Like I said before, I couldn't say that word right. Is that some brokers cannot accept U.S. clients. So, like I said, you could talk to our traders and see what a broker is going to fit you, because there are brokers that can assist U.S. and non-U.S. traders, and there's some brokers that just cannot accept U.S. clients at all because of the regulations, the NFA. So, like I said, if you have those kind of questions or regulation type of questions, write them down, and then we can have you talk to someone that can help you answer that. Okay. The next concept is, how much should I put in my live account? Well, that depends on where you're at in your trading. So if you already received education in trading and you're confident, then that really depends on your finances. If you want to just trade right now and open a live account, that's really your decision, but that's something you want to also consider. Is it something you can afford? Okay, so some people open accounts of 10,000, some people open 100,000, and some people want to only open a $500 account just to get started. Okay, just to start making money. So obviously, that's something that will be decided based on where you're at in your training and your education. Would I recommend Bloomberg? Well, yeah. If you are an institutional trader, then yes. Obviously, a lot more overhead. It's $2,000 a month, but it's really good information and more for fundamental analysis for those type of traders. So those people that are trading with big volume, if they're managing a few million or larger, then obviously Bloomberg is going to be beneficial, because there's a lot of good information that's on Bloomberg that other traders don't get to know about. Okay, and the institutional trading is a totally different ball game, if you want to know that. Okay, the next concept is MagicStick. Which platforms can it be used on? Well, right now it's being used on MetaTrader 4 platform, the MT4 platform. We do expound on functionalities and stuff like that. We have received a lot of requests for different platforms like NinjaTrader, TradeStation, and some of those other platforms out there that you love. Basically, we're in the development phase with those platforms, but we do plan to have them in the near future. So right now the MT4 is available, and that's something that, again, if you're requesting or looking for the demand of having it on a different platform because you want to trade options or you want to trade another type of market, because the concepts that we implement can actually work on any marketplace. Okay, so like I said, right now it is the MetaTrader 4 platform, and that is right now what you can use it on. Okay. Next question is probably the obvious question for all of you: is how much money can I make? Again, it depends on how well educated and trained you are, and you can take this to whatever level you want to. So like I said, if you want to become licensed, that's exactly why I wanted to do this presentation. Some of you are looking to be hedge fund managers, or you're looking to be a CTA to manage funds, or basically you want to be an independent trader and just want to trade successfully, is what you're ultimately looking for. Then that kind of comes down to that. So kind of comes to your goals. So if you want to just talk to one of our traders or our junior associates, that's something that you can kind of go more in details with, and then obviously depending on your situation, then we can structure a plan that fits you, or if it fits you. Okay. All right, guys. Well, thank you for joining us with this presentation. Like I said, fill out that form at the bottom, and then we can schedule an appointment with you and help you go through a free walkthrough of this training program. All right, guys. Take care.